Happy quarantine day. Again, we have two workouts today that are going to be both conditioning type workouts. One is going to be an EMOM and then one is going to be 3 rounds for time. We're starting out with the 10-minute EMOM on the odd minutes, or we'll say starting at minute 0, so it's not technically odd, but we're starting with 60 double unders or 90 single unders, and then you're going to go into a cardio piece of choice for the other minute. And alternating back and forth there. So the choices that you have today: 100-meter run, 12 or 9 calories on the salt bike, if you have a bike, or 15 or 12 calories on the rower if you have access to a rower. I don't have access to a bike or a rower, and it is currently pouring down rain where I am. That's why my garage is closed. So I'm actually going to make up my own cardio piece for this. I'm going to just be doing 10 burpees for every other minute. And then once we're done with that 10-minute EMOM, we're going to jump right into a MetCon, which is 3 rounds for time, 21 deadlifts, 15 hang squat cleans, and 9 strict press. It's a 10-minute time cap, which seems a little bit aggressive, but we'll see. We'll see what we got. See what Daniel Park has in store for us today. The dumbbell weights, if you're going to be using a pair of dumbbells, it's going to be 25 or 15 for fitness. Performance and open is going to be 35 or 25. And then if you're using the barbell, fitness will be 75, 55, and performance and open will be 95 or 65. You also have the option to use a backpack for this. So if you have a backpack, feel free to load that up to a heavy-ish weight, a weight that you can still strict press for multiple reps, and then we'll be good to go there. So for our warm-up today, we're going to start it off with 2 rounds of 40 singles. Actually, in the second round, we're going to be doing doubles. I'll explain it, but 40 singles and or doubles, 10 good mornings, 10 air squats, 5 burpees. We're going to go through that 2 times. Then we're going to get kind of a little bit of mobility in and get warmed up on the barbell and or dumbbells, and we'll jump right in. So let's go ahead and grab those ropes. I'm going back to the concrete so I don't strip up on this carpet here. And I might have to open the door. We'll see. All right, we're going to start it out with 40 singles. Let's try it over here. Apparently I can't do singles in my garage. All right, that's 40 for me. How's that? We're gonna go into 10 good mornings. I'm gonna have to open that door after all. All right, 10 good mornings. If you don't have a PVC pipe, just hands can go right down the legs. That's 5. 9, and 10. I'm debating if I'm going to open this garage door or not. Let's go to 10 air squats. Widen that stance a little bit. And then let's go into 5 burpees. Let's go ahead and pick up those ropes. Going into 40 singles again, or 20 doubles. And I'm going to open this garage door. It's pretty nasty out there, but I should be able to jump rope at least. Let's go ahead and start that second round. Oh. Maybe not. maybe it's still wet out there. Yeah.
Water in.
Or there's a ton of water.
Yeah. You want me to open this window for you?
No, I'm just trying to jump up. It's fine.
I'm saying
trying
to get air in here.
No. It's fine. I'm just trying to. I'm recording, so I'm trying to just get through this. Alright, so we should have done our 20 or our 40 at this point. Thanks for your patience with that. Let's go into our good mornings. You get to see the behind the scenes at the Alcoke house. Patrick does not want rain in the garage. I don't either. Alright, let's go into our air squats. 10 air squats. Five burpees. All right. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to take a PVC pipe if you've got one, or a band works great. You can also use like a belt or something. We're just going to do pass-throughs. Opening up those shoulders. We get about 10 here. Whew. I'm sore from other things, for sure. All right, and then we're just going to do single arm circles. We're going to go 5 back. And 5 forward. And then again, same thing here. Other side. And forward. And then either with that PVC pipe or with the band, you can go ahead and fling that over your shoulder and grab it from underneath. We're going to pull up. So this is for the PVC pipe. If you're doing it with a band, you can actually grab from underneath and just pull down. And that will allow you to feel that good stretch through that tricep. And let's switch it to the other side. All right, and then we're going to go down to a perfect lunge. We'll start with the left leg in front, so come on down. Back leg is off the ground. I want you to twist up towards the ceiling and then bring that elbow down and tap. I'm going to do 3. And then just kind of come down onto those elbows from here. This is pretty much the first thing I've done today, so I'm a little stiff and it feels really good to move. Up onto your hands and then swing that front foot into pigeon. Sink those hips down and come down to your elbows. Come back up. We're going to swing our leg behind us and press back into a downward facing dog here. Thread that hip through your shoulders. And then swing the opposite leg around for perfect lunge. Twisting it up and tap 3 times. Pigeon on that first leg, that front leg. Ugh. Been riding a lot more. And it's definitely feeling it in the hips and the glutes and the everything, hamstrings, calves. All right, come on down. And back up. From here, we're just going to go into a tabletop position. Rotate those wrists so those fingertips are pointing back towards my knees. I'm going to lock it. Just kind of opening up the wrists a little bit, bringing some movement into the wrists, getting ready for that front rack position, those squat cleans. I'm going to try to catch that weight right up on the top of your shoulder, not in the wrist, but up on that racked position. Spend a little extra time on the wrists today. And flip them, flip those palms facing up. And straighten out those elbows. And then in the strict press, your elbows will be pointing slightly downward since you're not driving off of your shoulders with that weight. You're driving through with that strict pressing weight. You're driving through those shoulders. All right, so let's go ahead and grab whatever equipment you've got for today, dumbbells and or a barbell or backpack, and we're just gonna go through these movements and get started on our EMOM once we've warmed up with these movements. So, get that weight or those weights in your hands. Find that jumping stance. You wanna be just hips width apart here. Barbell and or dumbbells will be, well, your dumbbells, the head of the dumbbell will be touching the ground. Barbell will be at mid-shin. Make sure that we activate those lats so that is a close bar path, whether you have weights in two hands or just a single weight. And then we're just going to go ahead and drive it up, open those hips all the way. Think about pressing your heels down into the ground. All right, go ahead and give me 3 more. Awesome. And let's hang on to those weights now. What I'm going to have you guys do from here is we're going to go into a hinge position, so hips are going to come back. We're going to be right above that knee. And then you're going to scoop your hips right underneath you to that power position. We're coming from the hang today, so at that 21st deadlift, you can go right into your hang. You can break up your reps as needed so that you can have that grip strength to go into several hang squat cleans. So let's go ahead and pull this back again into that power position. And then one more time to the hang and into that power position. From here, guys, we're going to do 3 of each movement. So it's going to be a dip, jump, down, dip, shrug, down, dip, shrug, and back down. Now we're going to add that high pull. We're going to wait until our hips are fully extended before our elbows do anything. So dip and go. Dip and go. You can still do this with a dumbbell. You can even do it with a single dumbbell and your back or your backpack. Last time here, dip and go. Awesome. Then we're going to go into 3 variations of our clean from the hang position. So the first one, when I say go, you're going to catch it in a quarter squat, just a standard hang power clean. Then we're going to do a second one into more of a half squat. That third rep, all the way catching at the bottom of your squat. Okay, so if you followed along with me, you've done your 3. If you haven't, go ahead and do your 3. Again, power, half squat, full squat clean. If you guys need to take a break with those weights, go ahead and place them down for a second, shake it out. Last thing we're going to go over today is our strict press. Again, if you've got dumbbells, your elbows are going to be slightly turned down. Same thing with your barbell. If you've got a backpack, the positioning is also the same. It's going to be across the front. So weight is up. Here's my front rack position. Here's my strict press position. To get my chin out of the way, drive that weight overhead, press through, lock it out fully, and then bring it back down. You can reset that weight onto your shoulders just to get it, just to kind of adjust, but then position those wrists back to those elbows back down, pull that chin back, drive the head over, or drive the head through. One more time. All right, that's 9 reps. And this weight is relatively light for the other 2 movements, but you might find that strict press gets challenging. So take your time with it. Try to really avoid leaning back too far, going up on your toes. Really create a nice stable base. Create that lockdown core so that you can really focus on squeezing those glutes and driving through with that strict strength. All right? Okay, I'm hopefully going to be able to get through these doubles with my garage door closed. I don't have a ton of room in here. I don't like bouncing around on the carpet, but such is life. Let me set up my timer here. We'll get some music going, and we will start our EMOM. All right, we're starting out with 60 doubles, and then it's going to be cardio of your choice. Again, it's 100-meter run, 12 or 9 cals on the bike, 15 or 12 cals on the rower, or if you're like me and you're just going to do something different, I'm going to do 10 burpees. All right, I'll call it out. 3, 2, 1, and go. And go. My clock's a little off, but we got about 20 seconds left. So just go with me. Go with my clock. 10. 3, 2, 1. We got 10 seconds. one, go. I'm whipping myself. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. Seconds. My shoulders.
I can see you staring at the windows at night.
15 seconds.
Friend, my dear, I know just where I've been hiding now. Safe behind this fortress.
Halfway through the C-Mon, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. Go get my computer charger in a minute.
You're so restless. Wish I was a reader of mine. Safe behind this fortress.
5 seconds.
Build it just to keep
2, 1, go.
It wasn't meant for you. Look who's at the prisoner.
Alright, one more round here. Grab my charger. Alright, we got 5 seconds. And go. Last round here. 2, 1, go.
I said, mama, she what you girls like you. You won't never catch me sipping. You will never catch me sleep. Girl, you must be tripping, trying to run around on me. Oh, mama, this thing's go through. You the type that kind you told me
30
about.
seconds.
You fashion now until you sell me out. Baby, I know the truth, I'm about to wear it out. 'Cause I need somebody who's gonna hold me down. Always accusing me of running around. You throwing rocks in a glass house, baby. You know I got people all over town. 'Cause I need somebody who's gonna hold me down. I'm ready. Oh, I sure hate the game.
2,
About to make a move,
1.
and I need that.
That is time, guys. All right. So we got our MetCon, which I will relocate this machine for so that it can continue to charge. But why don't I do that and you guys start getting yourself set up with whatever weight you need. If you need something to track your rounds, grab that. And we will get started here in just a few minutes. Thank you for bearing with me as I shift some things around. Unfortunately, recording is a little tricky at home with the kids and whatnot, and it has to happen early and it has to happen pretty quickly, so I'm not always set up perfectly. But, all right, let's go ahead and take about 2 more minutes, get some weight on those bars, warmed up with those dumbbells. Entertainment music while you guys wait. Alrighty, I'm gonna run that clock for 10 minutes. Mine's gonna count down, and I'll count you guys down. Alright, we're starting in 10. 21, 15, 9, 21 deadlifts. 3. Hold on. Sorry. That's terrible. Let's go over the workout. 3 rounds, 21 deadlifts, 15 hang squat cleans, 9 strict press, 10-minute time cap. I'm sorry. Let's start over. 10 seconds. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1, go! little bit more than 4.5 minutes left. Go. About 2.5 minutes. More. 2 minutes. So like 8:20, I think. I have to do the backward math. You guys have coming up on your last minute here. You got it, guys. Last minute. You guys have 20 seconds. The Theracane. Come on, guys, you got it. 10 seconds. If you're still working, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Last time, y'all. All right. So, I got my Theracane for some neck stuff, but we're going to do some mobility without any props right now, just to get you guys good to go. Move on with your day. Hope that was what went well for you. And I hope that you guys can see me from the angle that I'm going to be stretching at. We're going to start with puppy dog. So hips are going to be high, right above the knees. Walk your hands out, sink that chest down. Oh yeah, that feels good. And then from here, we're going to thread that needle, so take that left arm underneath the right, keep those hips high, press down onto that top, or excuse me, that bottom shoulder. And switch. And we're going to go back to puppy dog from here. Hands are going to point towards each other. So pinkies are down, thumbs are up. Come up to tabletop. Flip those wrists. Rock it back and forth. Hopefully the day that you guys are doing this workout, you're not getting any rain, so you can do your run or whatever you want to do outside. Let's go into Samson lunge from here. 90 degrees on both knees and hips. Press it up. Just feel that stretch through the back of that hip flexor. And then get yourself nice and stable in your base and just go ahead and throw a twist in. A couple rotations through that trunk. And then let's just switch other side. And twist. Back to tabletop, and then we're just going to go right into downward facing dog from here. Heels down, hips are high. Try to keep that back as flat as possible. See myself now, I can adjust my back. Pedal out those feet, especially from those doubles, and if you were running. Walk your hands back. Grab for opposite elbows, head and hand. Round it up. That's it, guys. That's all I got. Oh, that was a good one. Have a great day, and catch you on the Facebook group soon.